Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be a super fun day. We are installing a carbon fiber trunk lip on the Evo. As you guys know, I have the same thing on the FRS. I have the APR wing. Oh, hold up, my mic fell off. All right, we good. So as you guys know, I have the APR wing on the FRS and I have that carbon fiber trunk lip on there as well. And I'm gonna attempt to do the same thing on the Evo today. So I have the Battle Arrow wing on the Evo, not the APR wing. And I have the same trunk lip and I'm gonna try to throw it on the Evo. I think it looks super good. Actually, I know it would look super good. If you guys remember back a few videos when I was kind of just thinking around on the car, we test fitted the trunk clip on there and it looked super sick. I thought it looked super sick, but it's kind of hitting the wing. So the issue I was actually having when I set that trunk clip on here is it's hitting right here on the edge of the wing mounts. Guys, don't mind my stock taillights. That's just temporary for now. The new ones will be back in soon and I'll explain why I'm running stock ones in that video. So what I think I'm gonna do, I can do a few things here. I can trim the edge of the swing mount. I can slot the holes in the trunk. I can slot the holes in the trunk mount. But for starters, I am going to pull the wing off the car and leave these mounts on here and try to figure out how I can get the trunk clip to fit with this wing on, because I think it looks insane together. Wing off and leave the mounts on. I'll be removing these bolts right here. And right here, they take a 10mm socket. So the wing is off the car. Oh, that looks funny. This is the trunk clip I'm gonna be installing on the car. It had two bolts in it, one right there, one right there. And I pulled both those bolts out. I'm not gonna screw this into the trunk. I'll just be double side taping it on if I can get it to fit, just because if I don't like it, I can pull it off and not have holes in my trunk. So the first thing I'm gonna do, loosen up these mounts, and maybe there's enough play in these holes already to where I can slide them down. Let's give it a shot. There's not really any play at all, to be honest. Okay, let's pull this off all the way. Option number 2 is to trim the edge of this wing mount off. Option 3, slot the holes in the wing mount. Option 4, slot the holes in the trunk. Now let's just try to trim this off a little bit. So I think if I just came straight down. Let me see how much I'm gonna have to take off. If I can just take off like a 1/4 inch or so. Yeah, I would only need to pull about a 1/4 inch of this thing off. So let's run to the house. I'm just gonna use the grinder. I'm just gonna use the grinder and grind some of this off, so it's a nice clean finish when I'm all done with it. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I'll be using this little grinder here, and I'm just gonna grind the end of this off. Should be pretty easy. I'm gonna run down, give that a shot, and see if that's enough grinding. Just a hair more, and we should be plenty good.
New kid, but I ain't silly, nigga. Got a new bitch and a new whip. Yeah, that's a Civic, nigga.
Okay, let's give it a shot, see what happens. I'm gonna set this side up on here, throw some bolts through it, and see if it's even close. If not, then I'll probably resort to slotting out the mount a little bit. Still a little bit. I'm gonna go grind on it just a tad more, see what I can figure out. Okay, if it doesn't work this time, then I don't know. Oh yes. Yes. Easy fit. Okay, I'm gonna go duplicate the other mount, grind it the same exact amount. The awesome thing, guys, if you're not doing this with an aftermarket wing and you're just wingless, you don't have to do any of this stuff here. You can simply throw the trunk clip on, and that'll be coming up in a few seconds, so hang tight. Okay, so this is the start of actually installing the trunk clip itself. All that other stuff was specific to my car because I have a big wing. First thing we need to do, we need to get the trunk clip set up on the car, and then wherever we're gonna be taping it on, we need to remove wax. I just waxed this car like a few days ago, maybe a week ago. So it's got very fresh wax on it, but I'm gonna need to pull that wax back off so that tape can stick. That fits so good too. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little pen and mark it where it's here. If we don't pull the wax off, there's no way this thing will sit on here properly. Okay, easy enough. So what I'm gonna do now, grab a rag, some acetone, and get all that wax off using acetone. Should pull the wax right off. Try not to go any farther than you need to with this acetone. All right, let's let the air dry. But in the meantime, we can apply the double-sided tape to our trunk clip. So we're just gonna be running tape along the whole edge of this trunk clip here. Top, bottom, and the edges over here. Before we run the tape on here, I would highly recommend cleaning this with acetone as well. I don't know what they use on here. As far as like the molding process goes, I don't know if it's would reject tape or not, but just to be sure, clean up with some acetone. And then sit down grab a pair of scissors and take your time and do this right, or else it's gonna not look, it won't look the best. This is probably the most time consuming part of this. Okay guys, we are ready to get this trunk clip on. So I'm gonna peel the backing off this tape. I got it on this trunk clip very firmly. I'm gonna peel the backing off the tape. Hope you guys can see this. And we gotta get this thing lined up properly. This car's wide, wow. So I'm kind of just using my fingers as a guide. Because I can't see both edges at once, I'm using my fingers as a guide. Yeah, looks good there. Now I'm just going to simply press it on the trunk. Don't be afraid to put some pressure on this thing, guys. Now I'm going to grab a heat gun, and when you heat up this tape, guys, I find it sticks a lot better. It kind of turns almost like cement. So I'm going to just run heat along the edges of this and get this thing stuck on all the way, 100%. As soon as you have that whole trunk clip heated up and get pressed on there all the way, let it cool off, you're 100% done, guys. You are 100% done. As you can see, thing's sturdy. Every time I move the trunk clip, it's moving the whole trunk as well. And I've been running, let me show you guys, hold up. Let me show you guys the setup I have on the FRS if you're new to the channel. I've been running this setup on this FRS for quite a while now, a few months. I've washed the car plenty of times, and I've had no issues whatsoever with the trunk clip double-sided taped on. So yeah, that is that. I'm gonna throw this wing back on, or make sure these mounts fit. I'm gonna paint these mounts up. I don't know if you guys are interested. If you're not interested in that, part, you can go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. But for those of you who want to stay to the rest of the end of the video, I'm going to paint up these trunk mounts, get this wing back on, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, as soon as those dry, we can get this trunk clip, or this wing back on, and see how absolutely sick it's gonna look. That looks so freaking good. Wow, that is incredible. Yeah, I know right now it probably looks kind of funny with these factory 08 all red taillights, but as soon as I get my new taillights in the mail, which is going to be probably today, maybe later today or tomorrow, I'll get those on, throw a video up for you guys. I have so many requests about those taillights I had, so stay tuned for that video. If you guys want to purchase this trunk clip, link down below. If you guys want to purchase the double-sided tape, link down below. Go pick them up, throw them on your car. As you can see, you can get to fit with the wing if you have some patience. And yeah, it looks super sick. I'm very stoked. If you guys enjoyed the video, I like these comment things we've been doing. What are we gonna comment today? Comment. What should we comment? Comment Evo down below. Actually, no. Scratch that. I want you guys to comment what car you prefer better, the Evo or the FRS. If you prefer the Evo, comment #Evo. If you prefer the FRS, comment #FRS. I'll see you guys tomorrow.